Cardiff, and welcome to Slammasters Wrestling! We are proud to present to you the final fall in the banking hall! Well, folks, we have a stellar, action-packed night of wrestling for you. Are you all excited? Excellent, excellent, excellent. We've got all your favorite Slam Master wrestlers here today, and we are graced with such superstars as AEW superstars Lio Rush, TNA Knockout Myla Grace, WWE, TNA, and ECW legend Rhino. All that. We have all that and a whole lot more. Shall we kick things off this evening? Without further ado, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Can we have the first challenger to the ring, please?
It's the day of the Jackal. Welcome to Slam Masters Wrestling Final Four at the Banking Hall. On his way to the ring now, Eli Blake making his first singles appearance here at Slam Masters. But if you cast your mind back to the very last time we were in the Banking Hall, this man was in six-man action against the man he draws against tonight. My name is Kai Sambrook. I am joined as always by RC Chaos, and RC, what a night we have in store tonight.
What a night indeed. It is going to be an emotional roller coaster, to say the least. We have a huge championship match, 2 out of 3 falls to be decided here tonight, but we're starting here. Hunter Maul, Eli Blake, one-on-one.
And his opponent.
And you said his name. Be prepared to see one of the biggest men you'll ever see in any room as Hunter Maul makes his way to the ring. Look at the size of that ham hock.
Are absolutely correct, but don't be deceived by the size of this man, because first time I ever seen him live was in that 6-man tag last time here at Slam Masters, and let me tell you, I could not believe how fast, how quick, how agile this human being was. Look at the shape he's in. This man looks incredible, and so he should. Eli Blake is in for a tough test, and it is going to be power versus perseverance in this one.
The statue of David was carved with Hunter Maul in mind.
Listen to that guy.
The Banking Hall has come alive for Hunter Maul as we're about to get underway with our first of 7 contests tonight.
And Eli Blake is going to have to be extremely durable in this one, so I hope he's got a fresh set of Duracell batteries plugged in and ready to go.
Eli Blake has been in the ring with Hunter Maul before in that aforementioned 6-man tag. During that match, RC, it was Hunter Maul who gained the victory from his team by pinning Eli Blake. So Eli Blake hoping now to go against the history books and have a differing result tonight.
Here comes a different tactic after being just absolutely tossed to the ground after that initial lockup. Headlock is applied, and Blake is technically sound as a wrestler, but Look at the strength on display from Hunter Maul early on.
Eli Blake feeling the effects of that one early, as Hunter Maul, as you quite rightly said, threw him almost into the atmosphere there. Knee from Eli Blake.
Might have hit the dome on his way into the atmosphere. For all you flat earthers.
Eli Blake now off the ropes, trying to take Hunter Maul down. Not quite sure that's going to work out. Eli Blake once again off the ropes, and Maul running straight through him. Into the corner now, charging up. Maul catching Eli Blake. Not a good place for him to be, RC.
Not at all, and absolutely clubbing strikes into the corner on Eli Blake. Hunter Maul lining him up and delivering it again. Eli Blake is in a world of hurt in this one. Setting up for a suplex. And look at that. Can he hold him? Make the count. The blood rush into the head and down he goes. Huge impact.
The strength on display from Hunter Maul to be able to hold the body weight of Eli Blake in position that long. Absolutely incredible. This physique is not just for show. This is one of the most powerful men you will ever see inside a professional wrestling ring. But power means nothing when you get your head crushed like that.
That is unbelievable. He's almost threaded the needle here. And the impact being delivered by Eli Blake on Hunter Maul. And for the first time in this contest, Maul is down.
Delivering the boots now to Maul, who's struggling to his feet. Not where you want him to be if you're Eli Blake. Catches him. A Maul away slam from Hunter Maul.
The twist in midair scared the hell out of me. How do you think Eli Blake is feeling after that one?
He's living his entire life on spin cycle at the moment.
Taking a powder, if you will, around the ring, trying to regather his thoughts on the outside, but Hunter Maul, he's stalking him like a 1978 thriller slasher, if you will.
I understood that reference.
So you should. Eli Blake doesn't look like Jamie Lee Curtis, though. More Annie.
Hasn't got the hair for it, I don't think.
Oh, he hits him this time. He lands it. But Hunter Maul says, I don't think so, pal.
He's goozled him. And now Hunter Maul must be thinking a choke slam, but Blake knew it.
Found a way out. Drives that knee right into the face. Takes him down to the knees again and to the back of the head.
Huge lead.
2.
Maul's still in it. From that impact to the back of the head, RC, that's going to drain you if nothing else.
You know, if you were treating this like a football match, possession was all in the favour of Hunter Maul. But on the counter-attack is Eli Blake here, getting back into it and picking up some possession points.
Hunter Maul catching himself, the defence on display from Hunter Maul.
Will it matter? Eli Blake trying to send Hunter Maul across the ring and does.
Look at that from Hunter Maul, up and over. There's the agility you spoke about, RC.
Huge clothesline. Blake is in trouble. Up he goes. Oh, wait a minute, raking the eyes.
Right in full view of the referee.
He didn't care. He had to get out of that situation and did.
The fold from Eli Blake. That could all be over straight away.
Huge upset. No, and that could have been the biggest upset of the night by far. And we're only just getting started here at Slammasters.
Anubis curse from Eli Blake. That fold maneuver. Unable to put away Hunter Maul. What's he thinking now in the corner?
Another forearm landing right on the money where he wants it to land.
You get enough of them on the jaw, you're going to weaken it. You're going to really take your opponent out of this match. Very good offensive play from Eli Blake. Very good defensive play from Hunter Maul.
Blake, he's staying alive currently in this one. Hunter Maul says not today, and Eli Blake, no water in the pool for him on this one.
Look at him building up momentum.
He just took his goddamn head off. And Hunter Maul calling for this one to be done.
Looking for it, can he get it? Just to maneuver him around. Maul elevator.
It is over.
Goodbye, Eli Blake.
Huge ovation in the banking hall for Hunter Maul after one hell of a performance in our opening contest tonight. Hunter Maul over on Eli Blake.
The crowd absolutely love Hunter Maul, and what's not to love?
What is not to love indeed. Power has beaten perseverance.
Well, I feel like Eli Blake found out tonight you'd much rather be his friend than his foe.
Without a shadow of a doubt. More to come.
Well, let's kick things off with another wrestling match. Can we have the first participant to the ring, please?
Relentless Rhiannon Jade making her way into the banking hall now, and something tells me she's not quite as popular as one Hunter Maul was earlier tonight.
Not in the slightest. This capacity crowd here in the banking hall absolutely are showing their disgust and detest for this lady.
Rhiannon Jade been on quite a tear the past few months. Dare I swear, even the full year since coming back from America late last year. Quite the turnaround for herself. New name, new attitude, and a whole lot of new successes as well.
Can we go any further right?
Well, from relentless to unhinged, I think is the best word for it. Raven Creed.
Well, the straitjacket is off, and we are about to go in this one. Raven Creed, Rhiannon Jade, here at Slammasters.
Raven Creed, renowned for being rather dangerous in the ring. Knows exactly how to inflict damage upon her opponents. The women's champion over in OTT in Ireland.
Yeah, fantastic women's division here at Slammasters Wrestling for sure.
This is the first time competing for a Welsh promotion for Raven Creed. Previously competed on tour in Wales, but never for an out-and-out Welsh company. Tonight, she takes that off the bucket list against relentless Rhiannon Jade as we're about to get underway.
There we go, we're underway.
Second match of an action-packed night. Still to come, 2 championship matches, tag team titles on the line, the Slammasters heavyweight title on the line, 2 out of 3 falls, and of course, a huge main event, the final fall.
But of course, Raven Creed, as you say, 2 times OCT Women's Champion. First time in
She's biting her
Wales,
hand!
and that shows just how sick and sadistic she can be. right off the bat.
Well, it says don't bite the hand that feeds you. That hand doesn't feed her, so it's all, I guess it's still on game.
I guess he's fine, right? Shoulder tackle takes down Rhiannon Jade, who is looking to get a victory and back on winning ways here at Slammasters. Raven Creed, he's scaring the hell out of Rhiannon Jade at this point. And I'm not going to lie, I might have to stand behind you for this one.
Don't stand behind me. What am I going to do?
Look, there's certain things I can protect you against. There's certain things I can't. And Raven Creed might be just one of those things that go on there. I can't do anything about this list.
I'm built like a wet newspaper. Nothing is saving you here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nothing's saving Rhiannon Jade either.
I didn't see that one coming as Raven Creed creeps up on Rhiannon Jade here. And the crowd want one more for good measure.
The bloodthirsty crowd here in Cardiff.
Huge impact on those chops. Rhiannon Jade is feeling every last inch of them.
Can we just rewind to where Raven Creed tore off a straitjacket?
You called it. It's relentless versus unhinged in this one. And Rhiannon Jade has shown some unhinged favour on her own by sending Raven Creed into the ring post.
Breaking the count there. Does not want to count out win just yet.
Straight back up is Raven Creed.
She's quite relentless herself, it appears.
It does seem that way. These two individuals fighting on the outside. Count continues. So Rhiannon Jade has TNA experience, of course. But right now, she is trying her best to get to grips with the unhinged Raven Creed, who is sent into the front row there, creating some distance.
We have spoken previously about Rhiannon Jade's escapades in the USA, including, as you mentioned, a stint on TNA Explosion cover, kick out by Creed.
But look, the damage is already done. Raven Creed neck is feeling every inch of that neck slash backbreaker combination on the rope. And Rhiannon Jade takes advantage.
That's what makes Rhiannon Jade so dangerous. She's got a multitude of styles in her back pocket, being trained in the US by Dr. Tom Pritchard, one of the most proficient trainers in America. So to be under the tutelage of him.
In the world.
In the world, indeed. He's a doctor.
Yeah, well, you know, someone's got a PhD around here and it's not us. Unless you've got one that you want to tell me about.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Come back to me in 6 to 7 years.
We'll see you there. You heard it here first. Raven Creed whipped into the buckle. Hard. Face first. Could be all off that.
Did you see the whiplash effect on her head there?
Wow.
If that doesn't win the match, it's certainly going to make winning easier.
It's not going to help the neck after the neck breaker on the ropes earlier in the contest either. Rhiannon Jade is very focused here on a body part and she's pulling it apart. Raven Creed's got a lot to do, regardless of how unhinged she is.
Boot into the sternum there.
And it looks like the Slammasters crowd here at the banking hall are behind Raven Creed fully.
Into the corner now. Going for the hair, perhaps thinking an almighty chop in the corner, RC. We've seen this before.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think teasing Raven Creed's a very good idea.
Just landing some abuse in the corner. And Raven Creed is almost waking herself up here. It looks like she's summoning some strength from inside or from the spirits in the banking hall. Duck. Lands her own. I know, she did land that. Double clothesline. High impact. Both individuals down. Who can step up and take the advantage?
Referee starting the count to 10. If he reaches that, this match ruled officially a draw.
And no one in the banking hall wants that. Not one person.
Front face lock applied there from Rhiannon Jade as Creed trying to fight out of it. Heavy punches to the midsection and a headlock once again applied from relentless Rhiannon Jade.
I know. creating some space again. Landing them shots.
A lot of right hands.
And Raven Creed, he's firing up. And Rhiannon Jade cuts it off at the pass. Hold on a minute. Oh! Huge German suplex.
I hope she enjoyed her trip from Dusseldorf. Huge German suplex there.
Straight out of Munich on that one. As now Raven Creed, shoulder tackle. And another one. Picks her up and drives her into the turnbuckle. Rolls through and lands that European uppercut. Down we go. Raven Creed now is back in this game. Huge drop kick.
Went around the world. Didn't take 80 days. Huge drop kick from Raven Creed into the cover.
Oh. Steve Coogan was not required on this particular trip.
Nor was David Tennant, but right now, Raven Creed going for another clothesline. Rhiannon Jade underneath, onto the shoulders. Could be dangerous, dangerous ground, RC. Oh my God! Out of nowhere!
Absolutely nailed that clothesline from short distance. But the impact was like 70 miles per hour. Oh! That could be all!
Huge schoolboy driver.
Oh! How has Raven Creed kicked out? How?
Simply by the power of Grayskull. There is no other way to explain it.
Unbelievable. And now, setting up for more.
What you going for? Biting the hand again is Raven Creed underneath. Huge headbutt. And falling into the cover.
Oh, so close, but yet so far away. Rhiannon Jade finding a way to kick out and stay alive in this contest.
Problem there, when she delivered the headbutt, she simply slumped into the cover, wasn't able to put the body weight where she needed it on the shoulders. That might have cost her. That could have easily won her the match had she been of sound mind, but I don't think Raven Creed ever is.
Absolutely correct. Raven Creed shaking the cobwebs and going for something here. Rhiannon Jade up on the shoulders, getting out, but wait a minute, back up
Could be
again.
Looking for a lung blower. Puts many match away with this.
Rhiannon Jade just aggressively getting them elbows in deep to stay alive in this one.
Onto the jaw as well.
Creed is down, but is she out?
Head trap between the leg and the elbow. Hold on. Creed onto the shoulders. DVD.
Huge left valley driver and free. It's over. Huge victory for Raven Creed over Rhiannon Jade here in this one. That Death Valley driver was just enough to secure a huge victory here at Slammasters.
Withstanding brutal elbow blows to the jaw as well. Raven Creed, but one hell of a fight, and it paid off. A win in her debut here at Slammasters, and her first for a Welsh promotion. What a win for Raven Creed. I think she scares me a little bit, actually. Don't want to say it too loud.
Me and you both, as I say, I'm not protecting you on this one, so hopefully she just heads backstage and doesn't even notice over here.
Yeah, let's hope. She's a great wrestler, lovely woman, but she scares the bejeebus out of them.
What a contest that was indeed. You all excited for some more? I don't know about you, Cardiff, but some of my all-time favorite wrestling matches are tag team wrestling matches. Not just any tag team championship matches we've got for you. Your following contest is a fatal four-way Slammasters Wrestling Tag Team Championship match. May we have the first team to the ring, please?
Well, that's Mikey Fine.
How in the hell can you cut that music off? Me and production need a word.
Mikey Fine seems very happy with who he's got coming out with him, but we've not been made too privy on the identity of this man. But I fear I recognize the music.
Mikey Fine's been setting him up to come for roughly half an hour. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Save yourself.
Oh, my God. The Butcherman. We talked about unhinged with Raven Creed in our last match. But you know, the Ed Gein series is on Netflix. It's a recent program that's been produced and developed, and I'm getting flashbacks.
The Butcherman I have seen just once or twice before, and every time I have seen him, he has collected people like trophies. He drags people away, and I don't even want to know what he does when he leaves the venues. But Butcherman, every time he's in the ring, has one aim. It is to destroy. Wherever Butcherman goes, an ambulance follows.
Look, the Butcherman, he's not enjoying the noise levels in the banking hall, and I'm quite, he's unhinged, Kai. I don't like the way he's looking here. How the hell is Mikey Fine going to keep him in check?
Never trust a man who wears a mask.
Here we go. Here we go.
A long-time Slam Masters favorite is Thunderous Big D.
Oh, and he is thunderous. And who is his tag team partner?
Chicago Desailly. He told me that I've got to tell the truth about him in this match, so I will. Chicago Desailly, the greatest disco dancer, the greatest wrestler to ever do it. My opinion, of course.
The greatest disco wrestler in the world.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing here. And this 19-year-old young individual is on fire in the banking hall. And you talk about Mikey Fine's tag team partner being the Butcherman. Well, Big D and Chicago Desailly seem to be one hell of a unique tag team. And there it is, huge splits. Is Big D going to do one of them?
For our own safety, I'd worry that no, I don't think so.
Don't mind my dad dancing back here at the announce table. I could do this all night. That's it, Big D did the roll, baby! He did the roll!
Chicago wants it. He wants the splits for Big D.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Get the Medicon standby. We're gonna need.
Probably for the best.
That was absolutely for the best. That man could have been in a goddamn wheelchair if he tried to do the splits.
That might cause a couple tremors here and there.
Well,
we're on a fault line. Did you know that? Could open it up.
Team number 3 about to make their way to the ring in this.
The Skyscraper, Aaron McRae and Dyche, the one-man militia. Together, these two men could be nigh on unstoppable if they weren't in the ring with people like Butcherman and Big D.
Yeah, I hope the ring is reinforced for this one, that's for sure. Tag team championships are going to be on the line. Of course, were held for a very, very long period of time by the Greedy Souls, who eventually have now lost those titles to our current tag team champions, who are just about to be introduced in just a second. We will see the Greedy Souls in action here tonight, and of course, what a special occasion that's going to be.
You are 100% correct. There is not a small man to be seen in this match, RC.
They've got to have reinforced the ring. Maybe it can be on one of Bevan's TikToks. Reinforce the ring.
And now the champions are here.
Blockbusters are in the building, the current reigning defending tag team champions.
What a team they have proven to be over the past few years. The Blockbusters, not just here in Slammasters Wrestling, but around the world, including a stint in the United States of America, training under, there's that name again, Dr. Tom Pritchard.
I say, one of the best in the world to deliver training, that is for sure. Got it at the very top level of this game.
And of course, here in the UK, training under the English Lion, Eddie Ryan. The Blockbusters tonight look to take those championships back over the bridge as your Slam Masters Tag Team Champions.
Well, Kai, I think he's getting to that point where I'm going to have to stand on a chair because of the capacity in this building.
Well, soon we might not be able to see the ring as it might be lowered by the sheer amount of size in that ring right now.
Let's hope that won't be the case. That fixes the problem for sure.
The crowd came alive the minute the Blockbusters walked out.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Blockbusters are over in the banking hall. Current Slam Masters Tag Team Champions.
And with 3 tag opponents against them tonight, will their title reign be over as well?
It's possible, right? Who knows who could walk out as Slam Masters Tag Team Champions here in this one. That is the unpredictability of a fatal 4-way tag team match. One fall to the finish, I believe.
Problem for this match for the Blockbusters is they had no time to prepare for their opponents. They had no prior knowledge of who was going to walk through those entranceways before they did.
Which is very much the difference, because as I say, they've faced the Greedy Souls in their last 2 contests here. They know exactly who they're going against, whereas tonight it was a complete and utter mystery. And I think for some of the people here at the banking hall, they are looking at the ring now and going, this is a tough test.
Well, just look at this match. This is a main program debut for Chicago Desailly, a Slam Masters debut for Dyche and Aaron McRae and the Butcherman. There are a lot of new faces in this match tonight. Could 1 or 2 of them walk away as tag team champions? That'd be a huge impact made.
We are underway. Chicago Desailly in the wrong corner, if you will, but escapes.
In there right now with a skyscraper, Aaron McRae, who delivers a boot to the midsection.
Aaron McRae swinging and a missing, and Chicago Desailly is rocking and rolling, or disco swaying, if you will. Drop kick on the money.
Look at the fluidity of Chicago
right
Desailly.
No.
Dyche in the ring, breaking it up for his team, keeping the match alive for the others as well.
And this indie bruiser is exactly that. He is a bruiser. And Big D's getting in there. He ain't standing for it. His tag team partner was taking some abuse.
Referee starting to lose control
the two
already.
monsters are going at it in the corner, and Mikey Fine is laying in the digs as well. And here come the Blockbusters. The referee has lost control. We're all over the place. Tag team titles are on the line. We need to get this one under control.
I can't even tell you what's going on at this point. It's a mess in that ring.
Who's legal? Anything can happen. What is going to happen? The Blockbusters regaining composure here in the corner. Wait a minute, the referee seemingly is getting control of this match.
Desailly and McRae still the two legal competitors.
He's making it very clear one-on-one, but hold on a minute. It almost looks like there has been a line drawn in the sand, and we are at it. Everybody is throwing bombs here. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Chicago, Desailly, Big D, and the Blockbusters standing tall. Oh no.
We've seen this before.
But wait a minute.
Are we going to see it from all of them?
Everybody's at it. We got stink faces in every corner of the ring.
A stink face from Big D. Jordan Sparks.
I never thought we'd hear
John and
one
Chicago
more time for a stink face, but that's exactly what we're getting.
Look at the hip action from Desailly.
Unbelievable.
It's like something out of a Madonna music video.
Never mind Madonna, I'm thinking more Christina Aguilera.
Shakira, perhaps.
Shakira.
The hips don't lie.
Oh, yeah.
And they spell disaster for you at the banking hall.
Wait a damn minute. What is Big D thinking here?
Oh my good God, he can't be thinking it.
Unbelievable. Big D, the biggest man in the match, on the apron. Could it be time for a strike?
Good God, man! The mass of humanity, Big D, just dropped onto everyone in this match.
Everybody.
Like a meteor.
Everybody down.
I fear for the lives of the men involved.
I don't think anybody will be the same again after that one.
He took out Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, he's hugging him now. It's fine. You know, some sacrifices have to be made if the tag team championships are on the line.
I don't know. This sounds a bit like a cult. I don't like that. Okay. Back in the ring now, the legal competitors, Aaron McRae and Chicago Desailly. How anyone is standing right now is beyond me.
Here we go. Back to the two legal men, I believe.
Big Bute from the skyscraper. Tags yet to be made in this match. Everyone just sort of got involved illegally.
Oh, up and over. High bridge on that suplex. And Desailly has been tagged in.
Tag made. That means that the Big D and Chicago team currently inactive in this match.
Jordan Sparks landing a beautiful hip toss after a few fists right on the jaw of Aaron McRae. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no.
The Butcherman is in. Oh, good God. Good luck, Jordan Sparks.
Oh. The Butcher, man, just absolutely forearming the hell out of Jordan Sparks. Shoulder tackle down and up and over. Wow. How is this man going to be stopped? No, Michael Myers was in the last match, I'm sure of it.
The only way you can stop the Butcherman, I think, is with fire or with a tank. Or both. Preferably both. And I fear the Blockbusters have neither.
Look, the Blockbusters are a very well-established tag team. It doesn't matter when it comes up to a guy that looks like that. They have their work cut out in this one.
That's not a man, that's a monster.
To retain the tag team titles. What a back elbow that is. Jordan Sparks once again finding himself down and out.
Jordan Sparks is no small man. You do not simply knock him off his feet. You have to earn it, and the Butcherman did it with a back elbow. One swift blow.
Yeah.
That's got to impress.
Clubbing blows all round from the Butcherman, and he's staying on Jordan Sparks, isolating him, bringing him back to his tag team corner with where Mikey Fine stands. Huge running forearm there. And Mikey Fine getting involved.
Mikey Fine displaying a very different attitude to the one we normally see displayed from him here at Slam Masters. A very different man tonight.
Look, I agree, but the only thing that's disappointing me... Oh!
Tenderizer from the Butcherman.
I'm not sure why a pinfall wasn't there, but we're in a camel clutch here, and Jordan Sparks is in the danger zone. Wait a minute!
Abattoir from Mikey Fine.
New champion, surely. Oh, kick out. Only a 2. The Butcherman fuming that wasn't the 1, 2, 3 here in this one. Back to my point earlier, or not. Here comes Jordan Sparks, tag team partner Toby Valentine. He's in. Oh,
St. John with a huge jackhammer, broken up by McRae.
That's right, Toby St. John. It's good. It's good. And now St. John back in the corner.
Not where he wants to be when you're in there with a skyscraper. And now the one-man militia is in. Dyche.
Oh, German suplex lands, bounces up and into. Oh no! It's over.
Highly impactful Alabama slam cover, but a kick out from St. John.
Staying alive.
The unarmed assassin unable to gain the victory there, but St. John underneath, and a meeting of the minds between the skyscraper and Dyche.
Tag made. St. John found himself in a corner that had people willing to tag. And wait a minute, Sparks on the outside, we find there. Butcherman not getting involved. Big D.
Very interesting and dangerous aspect of this match.
Swings in the one-man militia.
Is you don't have to tag in your tag partner. You have to tag in anyone in this match. So a member of the Blockbusters can tag in the Butcherman. That would mean the Blockbusters are ineligible to win from that point.
Exactly.
It's a dangerous game. It's a very tactical game to play. And hold on. Is it going to be what I think it is?
Big D.
Chicago Desailly. Chocolate Rain!
Chocolate Rain could do the job. The Butcherman is in to break that one up. So close to crowning new tag team champions.
Close, but no cigar.
Now, the Butcherman making his own tag here. There's everybody on the outside.
I liked how he did that, used the prone body of Dyche. Dyche had no option but to just sit there as he was tagged in by the Butcherman. And now it's Butcherman and Chicago.
Mikey Fine.
Blockbusters could lose these championships right now without even being in the ring,
It's a dangerous predicament. Anything can happen here. You don't know who he's going to walk away with the tag team championships in this contest.
Chicago trying to get any offense against the Butcherman as a fight still breaking out outside between the remaining members of this match.
The Butcherman.
Butcherman got to be thinking something here.
Well, he is just controlling Chicago Desailly at this point, not seemingly knowing how to finish the job. But hold on a minute.
Looking for something big.
Butcherman. Slaughterhouse powerbomb to the outside and taking everybody out. Jordan Sparks back in there.
Jordan Sparks with a super kick to the Butcherman.
And another one. It looked like Toby St. John escaped the powerbomb, and the Blockbusters now to the top rope.
Sparks caught a tag.
Legal tag made.
Just tagged in St. John.
Huge impact splash, and they've stolen it. They have retained the tag team titles.
The Blockbusters, the first English OVW Tag Team Champions, the very first non-Welsh Slam Masters Tag Team Champions. They continue their long reign or long it should be.
Look, all you can say about that one is champion's instinct. They were in the right place at the right time, and that's why they are leaving with the Tag Team Championships here tonight at Final Brawl. Final fall.
Gonna get there in the end, RC. Final fall at the banking hall. And what a final fall it was, following that slaughterhouse powerbomb over the top. Unbeknownst to us, Sparks able to get a tag, I'm presuming, on Chicago. Finally able to tag in St. John to close the deal. And the box office success of the Blockbusters continues.
What a day. It's a Man United score. Oh, they're winning. 2 minutes in. They scored a goal at Anfield. Fantastic. That's what you want to read.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Can we have the first competitor to the ring, please?
CJ Rawlings, recently returning from a 6-month hiatus, has been on fire. No more than 10 matches so far in his comeback tour, but right now he goes up against a hard challenge in Lio Rush, world-established star Lio Rush.
And there's nothing more than this man deserves after returning to action, and he won't be afraid to tell anyone any differently. CJ Rawlings deserves to be in a ring with Lio Rush. I've had to listen to that the entire 3-hour trip here to Cardiff today. This man is obsessed with getting the job done and defeating Lio Rush in the middle of that ring here at Slammasters.
It's nothing personal, it's just business. It's not just beating Lio Rush, it's what beating Lio Rush signifies for CJ Rawlings. It signifies that he belongs, that he himself is a star, something that a lot of us have felt for many years. Right now, Rawlings has the perfect opportunity to prove it. You may think that Rawlings is a 20-year veteran, considering how long he seems to have been at the forefront of British wrestling, but he has not been around all that long, and tonight could be his final true breakthrough performance.
CJ Rawlings has every opportunity in the world to get the job done here tonight. Lio Rush has to be on top of his game.
Last seen in a Slam Masters ring in March of 2024, Lio Rush makes his way back to the banking hall for this, the final four. And oh, what a career this man has had over the past few years.
Look, this man is world renowned. He has travelled the globe and he has done it all wherever he has landed. Tonight's no different. He's in Cardiff. This is the capital of Wales, baby. This is Slam Masters. And Lio Rush, CJ Rawlings. This will not be a walk in the park.
Knows how important a win is. Wants to gain any advantage he can, so he makes one for himself.
The advantage has been taken early on by CJ Rawlings behind Lio Rush's back, and I would have expected nothing less. He's desperate to pick up the victory. He's desperate to get his name on top of and over Lio Rush.
No question about that. Match officially underway, and charging straight into the corners with as many shoulder blocks as he can muster is CJ Rawlings.
Yeah, look,
in the early going.
He wants the wind knocked out of the sails of Lio Rush. He wants to slow that man down, and that is exactly what he's done in the opening moments of this contest.
Lio Rush is not a man you want to be able to pick up any speed or momentum. Lio Rush, as we have seen in countless promotions across the entire world over the past 10 years, should we call it, he has proven to be one of the most agile athletes in professional wrestling worldwide. He's absolutely incredible to watch.
Without a doubt, and CJ Rawlings wants to watch the gap here. He almost needs to be a phone booth. Literally box him into that phone booth, because otherwise, if Lio Rush gets the runway, this match changes completely.
You are absolutely correct, RC, as always.
Huge chop.
Lio Rush feeds on that split second of hope. Lio Rush is up, and he can get back into a match in an instant.
And the crowd here at the banking hall are coming alive and trying to will Lio Rush back to life almost. The breath has been knocked away. Rawlings is fully in control, and Lio Rush begs for more. And Rawlings is going to oblige, or is he? Here comes Rush, and this is not his typical style for sure, but speed on the punches, and here we go.
He's known for his agility. There we go, the evasive maneuvers now.
Rawlings is
from
lost,
Lio Rush,
and he has given him the runway, and Rush is taking it. Explosive, to say the least, and Rawlings is absolutely furious.
It's all on now. Lio Rush discarding that crew t-shirt, of course, for his team with Action Andretti over in the United States. Current AEW star is Lio Rush.
Rawlings gathering his composure, but at the same time, this gives Lio Rush a moment to catch back his breath and get back in the driver's seat of this contest.
Lio Rush, as we've mentioned many times now, world renowned. That is not just us saying it. He has accomplished many things in his career over the past 10 years. 2 times was he the CZW champion. Oh my God. Forget the accolades. Back to the matches. Rawlings pulling Lio Rush to the outside. Now this is where Rawlings really finds his feet, on the outside.
Rawlings is unpredictable, to say the least.
He's a fighter.
He's keeping up here to task with any tactics that Rawlings looks to put in this one. Off the apron goes Lio Rush.
Not somewhere you particularly want to become intimate with. Face right off the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. 9 out of 10 scientists would agree.
I think Albert Einstein would agree. Oh, he misses! And he's not going to enjoy himself with that hand this week. Pain etched on the face of Rawlings. And Rush chops across the chest. And wait a minute, they're begging for more, and Rawlings doesn't want it. Oh, wait a minute, up and down with a back suplex on the ring apron, and once again, Rawlings has suckered in Rush and taken control of this contest.
Took a bow there into the cover, forearm over the face. That's insult to injury there from Rawlings. You gain nothing from the forearm to the face other than simply saying, I'm in charge.
The aggression on display from Rawlings here. He is a desperate man, and unpredictable desperate men do, well, unspeakable things, and he will do anything to walk away with a victory over Lio Rush tonight.
CJ Rawlings said Lio Rush is a made star. He doesn't have to win here tonight.
And
Rawlings needs this win. Look at that.
Well, I thought we were about to see the most electrifying move in all of entertainment, but it turns out Rawlings just wanted to choke him a little. Just a little. Again, restricting the air, cutting off the oxygen to the lungs of Rush, slowing him down. And here we go in the rear naked chin lock.
Putting a lot of weight on the windpipe of Lio Rush. Now CJ Rawlings in the process of adding on a lot of muscle and a lot of weight to try and counteract a lot of the speed that we see in pro wrestling these days from people like Lio Rush.
Back elbow delivered by Rawlings, taking again Rush off his feet. Elbow across, forearm across the face even again. Drops that elbow.
Using a lot of that added weight.
Well, that's CJ Rawlings. Yes, you're right. CJ Rawlings definitely has the weight advantage over Lio Rush, but Lio Rush is in the shape of his life.
As is CJ Rawlings.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Coming back from that 6-month hiatus, he wasn't just in the house.
No.
He was in the gym every single day, and you can see it clearly in the ring right now.
Rawlings, gut shot here, and a forearm there from Rush, who is trying to fight his way back into this match. Duck of the clothesline and up on the shoulders of Rawlings. Could he be going through? He doesn't. Reversals here. And roll through, kip up, and lands it! Blink and you miss it! Rush!
That's classic Rush.
Only a 2. Rawlings stays alive.
Lio Rush, one of these rare characters who has been on the top of the wrestling landscape continuously, more or less, for the past 10 years. Stints in WWE, TNA, AEW most recently as well, Ring of Honor. Anywhere where the spotlight shines, Lio Rush is ready to step into it. And CJ Rawlings wants to steal that from him right now.
CJ Rawlings wants all the spotlight. It's as simple as that. And he has an opportunity to do it. Can he get the job done? That is what the challenge is here. Rush up on the top rope. You don't see this very often from Lio Rush. But he's landing those shots, all 10 of them if he can. Oh, wait a minute, Rawlings bails out, and huge clothesline. Inside out goes Rush. Could that be all? 2. Rush kicks out.
Did not rush that kick out though. Let CJ maybe think that it was the final fall, that he had gotten the win.
It was
but Rush still in it.
It was definitely closer to 3 than he has been previously in this contest. That is for sure.
The thing with the style of Lio Rush, very fast-paced, is you've got to burn through a lot of your energy reserves rather quickly, RC. You've got to think.
Yeah. Rawlings has done a great job of slowing the pace down, controlling Rush throughout this contest. And Rush now showing what I would describe as a little bit of desperation here, trying to catch Rawlings off balance. And what a shot that was, Kai.
It was to the jaw. It was a flush shot as well, but still Rush in this match.
Oh, wait a minute.
You call it desperation. I call it heart. There is a lot of heart for Lio Rush. A lot of fight in this man.
Look at the torque on that armbar that Rawlings has got in. Rush is trying to get out of it and fight backwards into the match. Rush got to the ropes and stays alive in this contest. Back to the ground. No flying zone today so far for Lio Rush.
Must be Heathrow halfway through this year, because all flights are grounded for CJ Rawlings in this one. He wants nothing to do with the aerial assault of Lio Rush.
You've got to admire the tactics that Rawlings has brought into this contest. He has studied his man. It is clear, and he is putting him on the ground.
The problem with being a star the size of Lio Rush is you've got years and years of tape to study from WWE, from
Rawlings
NXT,
felt everything there on that
AEW,
jawbreaker.
everything.
Reversal. Oh, wait a minute. Again. Rush. Evasive, but Rawlings catches him.
Again, he would have studied a lot of this from Lio Rush. Would Lio Rush have the deep catalogue?
Here we go. Rolls
of
through.
Rawlings in this
Moonsault
match.
time. Rawlings to the top rope. Can he land it? Yo, no, water in the pool. Rush avoids it like his life depended on it.
Incredible technique and rotation from the moonsault. Unfortunately, the key part of landing the moonsault is your opponent being there when you get there.
Both.
Gravity had a different idea. Lio Rush out of the way.
Both men down. Can the lungs fill back up with air of Lio Rush? The same can be said for Rawlings after that one. Both men back to the feet. Rawlings in. Misses.
Did Rawlings just self-sabotage? Look at this. Step up Hurricane Rana
And now
from Rush, and now this is something different.
Rush is rocking and rolling and firing on all cylinders. The engine has been started and he's got permission to fly.
Massive handspring back elbow from Lio Rush, and he is measuring up his man. What's he got in that tank?
Lands it, and Rawlings on the outside here, and Lio Rush likes the drop zone.
Double the impact from that one. The heels to the face and then the ring apron to the chin. Rush can't be thinking this.
Oh, he got it, and he got all of him. He nearly knocked the column down at the banking hall with that one.
Tope Suicida through the bottom and middle ropes. Don't see that every day. That was awesome. Echoing through the banking hall, and I don't want to call anyone a liar. Absolutely incredible action in this one.
The banking hall speaks the truth as Rush rolls his opponent back in. Rawlings finds his way to the corner, and now Rush heads at him. Oh, gets the boots up, both boots to the jaw there of Lio Rush. To the top rope goes Rawlings, and oh, again misses off corner, out of nowhere, could be all over. 1, 2, oh! And Rawlings, with the desperation in his mind that he cannot lose this match, has found a way to survive, and this match continues.
Moved out of the way. Rawlings had nowhere to land but the floor, and then snatched with that huge cutter from Rush. Could this be exactly where Rush wants him? Roundhouse missed.
Roll up.
Roll through into the
Got
schoolboy.
surely. And now misses again. Rawlings looking for that deadlift German suplex and nails it. Keeps up. Wait a minute.
Huge offense. Reverse Frankensteiner.
Oh, Rawlings' neck snapped off the mat.
This is not where CJ wants to be at this stage of this match. Yakuza kick takes the head off Lio Rush, and now Rawlings once again has the advantage, but can he capitalize?
Could that be all?
This might be the perfect moment, the perfect storm for CJ Rawlings.
Rawlings lifting Rush up and drops him. Could that be all? Just about gets an arm
the end
over.
of days for
Two.
Lio Rush. No, it's not. A kick out, a 2 and 999 recurring.
He just survived the highlight reel and spat out the caption on that one. What must CJ Rawlings do to put away Lio Rush?
He is stalking him, stalking his prey. Rawlings knows that he needs this win more than Lio Rush.
What can
Now,
the man of the hour do to get back into it? Going for another German.
I fear this may be desperation for CJ Rawlings.
Rush holding on for his life. Rawlings not looking to create any space whatsoever. Rush has got other ideas and he's breaking out of that grip. Oh, wait a minute, to the kidneys there. Right in the back, right in the sweet spot. And Rawlings.
Victory roll, rolling through.
Oh, kicks out. misses, and wait a minute. Rush just absolutely pounds him there.
Epic combination. Now this is classic. Bottom rope rebound stunner, and it's all she wrote.
Oh, he got him with that one.
Put many people away for that. Won many a title with that one.
The man of the hour makes Slammasters time his own with that victory, and CJ Rawlings will be bitterly disappointed, but wow, he can hold his head up high, in my opinion, and be proud of that one. But Leo Rush has got the job done here in Cardiff.
Leo Rush, victorious.
What a match, guy. And we have more to come tonight, including a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Slammasters Heavyweight Championship.
We've got so much more to come, but what a show, what an event we've had so far, and the crowd very thankful to have Leo Rush here in the capital.
Information, some housekeeping. As advertised tonight, we were expecting your Slammasters Women's Champion. However, due to reasons out of our control, I'm afraid Lizzie Evo will not be appearing here today. Alas, as they say, the show will go on, and I'm pretty sure you can all agree we are in for a treat tonight. So, shall we get on with your next match? Can we have the first competitor to the ring, please?
The mood changed. Abigail makes her Slammasters debut against the woman who many may believe should tonight become Slammasters Women's Champion. Card RC is subject to change.
I come to Slammasters on their last day because they do not deserve me. They let me up too soon, and the pills that I ate came a couple weeks too late.
And her opponent.
They wanna know.
And feel the atmosphere shift once again. History maker Myla Grace in her second appearance here at Slammasters Wrestling. The second time she was meant to challenge for the Slammasters Women's title.
Maybe she is the Slammasters Women's Champion in the heart of the banking hall.
Absolutely, I think you might be right. The crowd definitely behind Myla as she makes her entrance.
Obviously, of course, world-renowned and travelled Myla Grace, Belfast born, of course, and debuted back in 2018, but signed as a TNA knockout. Here she is tonight against an upcoming star at the New Wave Wrestling Academy, Abigail.
You're absolutely right. Myla Grace, you mentioned, signed as a TNA knockout. The first, if you can believe it, Irish wrestler ever contracted to TNA, male or female.
Incredible.
And here now the
Incredible
TNA
achievement.
chant echoing out.
Well deserved, TNA champ. Very proud of that accomplishment. I am sure that tonight she would have looked and loved to have had an opportunity to pick up gold, as she is going to work on Abigail fast and furious in this one to kick us off.
Over the top.
Wait a minute, can she get there? She does, up and over. Abigail has froze.
Look at that.
Down into the cover. Myla Grace gets out of it.
Clever evasive maneuvers from both women in this match. Drop kick from Myla Grace.
Double kick. Takes down Abigail. Myla
Going
Grace
to the corner, sorry. Look at this.
fully in control here. Oh! Catches the side of the jaw, and look at that there. Abigail in a world of hurt and not in a fun position at all.
Must feel awful to be kicked in the face and then be posed for a selfie. Absolutely incredible maneuver from Myla Grace. Right now, Abigail able
hold on a minute.
to have the wherewithal to counter.
Off the ropes, throws that clothesline. Myla Grace avoids, but doesn't avoid that one. And only a one. Abigail, though, looking to take control here.
Crowd firmly behind Myla. And a kick puts her back on the ropes, and now Abigail.
Well, that's smart from the rookie. She's got to do more of that, that's for sure. She's got to keep Myla Grace grounded. Oh! Right in the corner. Talk about impact.
Into the cover, Abigail, of course, gaining pro wrestling tuition from some of the very best that we'll also see in tonight's main event. Wild Boar and Brendan White both in that main event tag team match, as now Abigail with the arm lock.
Myla Grace working her way back to her feet here, she hopes, as the banking hall comes alive. And now Grace getting out of that armbar, looking to send in Abigail. Abigail, the taller of the two, not having any of it, sends her into the turnbuckle, follows in, misses. Grace, and chop, forearm combination being delivered, and Abigail is stunned in the corner.
Some heavy strikes.
Up and over she goes. Great tactics to duck and dodge out of the way here. Oh wait, back in.
Don't see that all the
into
time.
a Russian leg sweep. Excellently executed. Could be an upset from the rookie, only a 2. And this is what Abigail needs to do. She needs to keep her down and keep on her.
You need to neutralize the experienced edge that Myla Grace has in this match. Abigail doing a very good job of doing that right now. But Myla Grace also readjusting, some might say, to the UK style of pro wrestling. Of course, spent 8 months over in Japan for Pro Wrestling Noah and Pro Wrestling Marigold as well.
Very successful tour.
Quite the year it has been for Myla Grace.
And
Abigail hoping that the end of her year will be as bright as well, but a clothesline from Myla Grace friends to dim that light.
Just as I thought with the headbutt there from Abigail, she was going to take control of this contest, Myla Grace said, no, not today. Huge clothesline, and now the strikes are landing. Double underhook. Oh, lands it! Could that be all? 2. Abigail showing some gust about her to kick out of that one.
Strong impact from that DDT
now
from Myla, and now looking for
belly to back suplex, maybe
even a sidewinder as well. Reversed regardless. Onto the shoulder she goes, and now Abigail.
Got her. Could be all 2.
Modified DVD not able to get the win in this one.
Almost like an attitude adjustment there. Misses the elbow. Horrible landing. And now here it comes. Oh, got her.
There's the back suplex she was looking for.
Now, set her up and lands it.
Fall from Grace, and just like that, Myla Grace, your winner in the banking hall.
The fall from Grace seals it, and it's exactly why TNA came calling.
Total non-stop action is very accurate when trying to describe not just this match, but every match on the card here tonight and any night here at Slammasters Wrestling. And Myla Grace standing tall for the second time in the banking hall.
People at the banking hall, are you ready for some championship action? Without further ado, can we have the first competitor to the ring, please?
Listen to that crowd. Dereiss is on fire. He absolutely is. Look at that piece of hardware around his neck. I'll see the Progress World Championship, customized to fit the vibe of man like Dereiss. Could the Slammasters Heavyweight Championship meet the same fate tonight?
Let's go! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Up on here, up on here. One more time, one more time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, yo. When I say oh, these things you want it. The beast on the back of the new one. Let my city, now what I give one. Let's bring some ends, go on this one. I sing the boring, I see me get to the bling bling. Down, flying up with you. You don't want to see up on your street. Man, move up on one instead. Just as I'm carrying this door. Mikey, you got that's like the chilling. Let's go 1, 2, 1. You think it's it, but that's what we are. Don't know, don't tell me it's we are. We remember the best thing for Leon. Yo! I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. When I say that, 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 oh, 1.
Incredible from man like Dereiss.
The Lyrical Dragon Tour has made its latest stop in Cardiff. And oh, is it a big one?
Firmly behind man like Dereiss, who will look to take the Slam Masters Championship from James Ellis in this one.
Looking to become a two-time Slam Masters heavyweight champion. But standing in his way is this man, accompanied by his trusty second, big manager Blanche. It's the brilliance, the champion, good as gold, James Ellis. And oh, what a rivalry this has been, RC.
What a rivalry indeed. Just when we thought that man like Dereiss has had the championship won in the past, it's turned out to not be the case because of the man in the background and the plan that he brings to the table. Big manager Blanche and James Ellis. What are you doing?
He's the greatest manager in the country. It's big manager Blanche. Listen, the success that James Ellis has, he has had it for two reasons. One, because he's James Ellis, he's the brilliance, he's good as gold, he's absolutely incredible. That's all one reason. But reason number two is because he's managed by that man, big manager Blanche. Not once before in the history of time has someone been as good as a manager as this man. Think of the best managers in the business. Bobby Heenan, Blanche is better. Paul Heyman, Blanche is better. Hit me with someone RC, I can tell you they ain't better than big manager Blanche.
Sensational Sherry would have something to disagree with.
Okay, maybe he's top two.
Here we go. It is go time. The Slam Masters Heavyweight Championship of the world will be on the line.
Look at that, Mr. Perfect-esque. That was incredible, RC. You have to be impressed.
I'm always impressed by James Ellis. I'm just not walking around with, let's say, a erect tower over the fact that Ellis is, as you would put it, good as gold and brilliance.
It's his name.
It is his
It's
name.
the brand. He's good as gold. He's the brilliance. What are you holding out for?
Well, you just got to be impartial. This is our job.
I am very impartial.
I'm not sure you are.
Listen.
I'm not buying it. What you're selling, I'm not buying.
Well, okay,
This.
but I'm under Blanche's management group. I have to, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know,
so
like he's
these-
helping me. Hey, how do you think I got this gig?
Okay. Okay.
It wasn't my good looks, let me tell you.
Well, no comment on that one. As we are ready.
Already the barbs being thrown verbally between James Ellis and MLD.
These two have been waiting months to go at this one.
Blanchard like the devil on the shoulder of James Ellis throughout his career here at Slam Masters Wrestling. Ultimately helped him get to the Slam Masters Heavyweight Championship. Can he help him keep it once again? We saw that he could with Wild Boar last time.
I think it's clear there's only one winner in the Banking Hall's hearts tonight. Oh, he's got his stripper trousers.
Regardless of who wins this match and walks away with the championship, the real winners are the crowd live here in the Banking Hall. This is going to be a banger. 2 out of 3 falls for the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. And it's for the Slam Masters Wrestling Championship. Standing to my right, representing the 0121. He is the Lyrical Dragon. He is the Marquis. Man like Dereiss. And standing to my left, being accompanied to the ring by Big Manager Blanche. From Swansea, he is always good as gold. Your reigning, defending Slammasters Wrestling Champion, the brilliant James Ellis.
Covered in gold but showered in booze, James Ellis, hardly the most popular man here in the banking hall.
It doesn't matter about popularity, it matters what he's holding in his hands. And he has been the champion here for some time now, and Dereiss's job is to get it off him.
You are absolutely right. It all comes down to this. This really will be the final fall between these two. 2 out of 3 falls. It will not be easy, but the winner will be well deserved.
We're underway. Held the championship since the 2nd of March this year, James Ellis.
Winning that championship in very controversial fashion, but on his way to that championship, he won a #1 contendership match against Dereiss. Dereiss was the reason, some might argue, that James Ellis was able to defeat Danhausen in the main event, or the post-main event even, of that event.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
To become the Slam Masters champion, defeating, of course, Danhausen mere 5 minutes after he defeated former champion Martin Grant. Dereiss, of course, the man that lost the heavyweight championship to Martin Grant. So this comes full circle around that Slam Masters Wrestling Championship tonight, as James Ellis avoiding the issue at hand, it seems. Not anymore.
Ellis can't escape that one. Just making sure Dereiss is waiting for him. Dereiss doesn't want to wait any longer. He's waited long enough for this opportunity, and he wants to take both championships that are currently lying on the turnbuckles of the ring away with him tonight. Obviously the format of this contest will reward whoever solves the solution across the puzzle of a 2 out of 3 falls contest. But the math is not hard to do. This is still, in my opinion, a 2-on-1 contest with Big Manager Blanche on the outside.
Every match with James Ellis does tend to have a handicap involved, with Big Manager Blanche being on the outside. Does make it a little bit harder for the opponent to gain an advantage over James Ellis. That's definitely certain.
Can the champion's aura defeat the travelling resume of man like Dereiss here tonight? The man landed from Florida on Friday, Kai. He wrestled in Stoke-on-Trent yesterday, and here we are in Cardiff today.
Absolutely, you're correct. Man like Dereiss has been on a tour this month, landing, as you said, in the US, wrestling for Game Changer Wrestling, and what a game changer he has been across the world, everywhere he has landed, including the TNA locker room from time to time as well.
Without a shadow of a doubt, nearly picking up the first fall very quickly into this contest.
Man like Dereiss earning this championship match back in August with an absolutely monumental victory over Samurai Del Sol here at the Banking Hall.
The bottom line of this contest is it's 2 out of 3 falls for the Slam Masters Championship, and it's going to be endurance, adjustment, and one very loud manager in the champion's corner.
There's going to be no flash ending to this. It's not going to come out of nowhere. You're going to have to really work to get those 2 falls, and Dereiss already putting in the work. Shoulder tackle, taking James Ellis down.
Yeah, Ellis felt that on the jaw, never mind the shoulder.
Felt that everywhere. I think even Big Manager Blanche felt that for a moment.
Ellis looking to get straight back to work.
Not backing down as the champion, going straight back in.
Wow. Stiff to the back of Dereiss. Sends him in. Reversal. Ellis into the turnbuckle, comes out. Oh, can he get him? No, not on this occasion. Dereiss pivots and a huge body slam.
Off the ropes now goes Dereiss.
Lines him up, hits the elbow.
Bit of showboating as well, telling James Ellis, you've got no option but to feel this before he delivers an absolutely epic elbow drop. And Ellis against the ropes, literally and figuratively early gone.
Look, Ellis might be as good as gold, but we know that Dereiss walks in here tonight with not only the Progress World Championship round his waist, but of course the Super 16 winner as well.
Yeah, Dereiss has had quite the year in 2025. James Ellis also has had quite the year.
Well, it could be 619 time here, but big manager Blanche.
No, it will not be.
He's in to protect his man. And this could be what stops man like Dereiss winning the championship here tonight. Wait a minute. Oh, plucks him. Dereiss takes him out, but there's the high knee to the back there. And Dereiss now lined up, backbreaker. Yes, nailed it.
That's the usefulness of having someone like big manager Blanche in your corner. It's someone to absorb a bit of damage for you on your behalf.
Well, how is big manager Blanche going to find himself back in this contest?
If you're big manager Blanche, you realise in a match like this that you are in as much danger as the two men actively participating in it. James Ellis taking a hands-off approach right now, basking in his own glory, which he loves to do.
Everything is smart from Ellis in this one.
Dueling chops, James Ellis coming on top.
But ultimately he's going to need to slow the tempo down, reset the lungs.
Into the cover, deep lateral pin for James Ellis, but a kick out for Dereiss. He wants to be a two-time champion.
Without a shadow of a doubt, that is what he's fighting for here tonight. Dereiss wants to become two-time Slammasters heavyweight champion. And look! Oh, you're not going to see this, so are you, Kai? Big manager
I
Blanche,
can see what he's doing,
absolutely cheating behind the back.
It's not cheating, it's using the rules to your advantage. Referee can't see it, right?
Disgusting.
Referee's turned his back, referee's blinking, his eyes are closed, whatever it is.
Look.
What the ref can't see, he can't call. Just the way it is.
Look, if the referee did see that, it would be the first fall to man like Dereiss.
But he didn't, so it's not.
The Slammasters Banking Hall audience
let's stop speculating.
Are telling the official exactly what they think.
This is speculation, it's conjecture. James Ellis now in control of man like Dereiss. Abdominal stretch applied. Now attacking the midsection.
Dereiss will have the endurance to go all three falls, of course. James Ellis will have to match him. And wait a minute. Again, look, the hand of Ellis meets the hand of Blanche to get some extra torque on that abdominal stretch.
They are using absolutely everything to their advantage in this match.
Oh, beautiful suplex, but oh, here we go.
We're not done yet, RC.
Looking to pay homage and tribute to the late, great Eddie Guerrero here with the Three Amigos. There's number 2. Can James Ellis complete the hat trick? Twist of the hips and up he comes. Can Dereiss put a stop to this momentum and find his way back into this contest in the first fall? Oh, Dereiss putting the blocker on. Oh, back and forth here, Kai. Who will take the advantage?
It's like a seesaw, back and forth.
Oh.
Each man struggling for the advantage. Looks like Dereiss has got it.
Nailed it.
And a suplex from MLD.
And now, Dereiss has a moment to reset his lungs, fill them up, and get back into this one. Blanche is worried, and so he should be. But we're only in the first fall. But whoever takes it will have the advantage going into second fall territory, where they could just end the match there and walk away with the title.
I've got a lot of experience from my past life in football and rugby, and going behind on points is always something that gets stuck in your head. You know that you are now back up against the wall. You really need to take absolutely every opportunity you've got. There is a psychological victory as well in a match like this of getting that first fall. Both men know that. They want that boost.
Oh, Dereiss looking to set the fire alight. Has reversed into the corner, up and over he goes. Oh, felt that in the back. Oh, breaks through, and huge clothesline from a man like Dereiss, who is clearly feeling some element of pain here, but he is fighting through it. And there's only one way he can fight through it, and that is to go after the Slam Masters Heavyweight Championship. He is struggling though.
Looking to be the second man to win the Slam Masters Championship for a second time. Only one man ever done that before. That's Martin Grant.
Didn't quite catch all of that, Ellis, but it was enough to be on the jaw of Dereiss. Oh, Blue Thunderbomb. Could that be all? First fall to a man like Dereiss? No.
Is this a great idea, to be expanding all your energy on fall number one? You've still got another 2 to go.
Look, like we've talked
in
about,
a realistic setting.
Like we talked about, you just said it. You don't want to go behind on points.
No.
So if you do end up going behind on points, is it because you didn't use the most energy that you could possibly use in that opening first?
But if you
contest?
expand all of that energy, you're going behind on points. You're going into the second fall exhausted. You're setting yourself up for failure. This match is it's like a game of chess. It's very strategic.
Oh, wait a minute. Referee putting the way there. Oh, right to the eyes of Dereiss. Ellis, backbreaker, off the ropes. Clothesline, huge lariat, if you will. Could that be the first fall? No. Dereiss stays alive and keeps it 0-0 for the time being.
James Ellis has the wrestling IQ of an Albert Einstein.
Without a shadow of a doubt, he's a study of the game, if you will.
He knows how to use his position in the ring, the position of the referee, the position of big manager Blanche to his advantage every single time. And right now you can see that elbow pad has been lowered. He's looking for that elbow in the corner, doesn't get it, goes over the top.
Up and over goes Ellis.
See that quite often from James Ellis, very clever, evasive maneuver.
And again up and over, this time to his advantage. Oh, wait a minute, rolls through, O'Connor roll. Could that be the first fall? No, kicks out, rolls up. Oh, he's got the tight, no. Kick out again, near fall galore in this first fall. Who will take the advantage?
Step over.
Kick out again. Dereiss.
Step over for Ellis, and now another roll up. No, countered by Dereiss.
Got him. He got him. That was incredibly smart. And Dereiss has drawn first blood. The champion chasing now, Kai.
What's got to hit in the mind of James Ellis, if this is a standard match, Dereiss is your new champion already. It would be done. But now Ellis.
Wait a minute.
Ellis has to consider.
The referee's distracted. We're
still
in the middle
got 2
of the
chances to
falls
go.
here, and Ellis has got the championship in his hand.
Big manager Blanche talking to the
Oh, he got
referee.
him. He nailed him with it. The championship to the head. We haven't started the second fall here, but I think it's only a matter of time. Referee is unaware of what's happened behind his back. Surely the reset point of the second fall now needs to begin. Dereiss can't even get to his feet.
Can he even answer the ref, asking, are you okay to continue? Are you okay to carry on?
Can the ref start the fall while Dereiss is on the ground? You're hearing it. Same old Ellis always cheating. You're absolutely correct. Can he win anything clean?
How dare you?
How dare I? You just watched him hit the man with the championship.
It wasn't
behind the
part
referee's
the match
back.
wasn't ongoing. It was in an interlude, all right?
Dereiss's 1-0 victory in this 2 out of 3 falls match may be short-lived. Unlike Manchester United's at Liverpool's.
We continue. We resume. Well, eventually we do.
Oh!
Knee off the jaw of Dereiss. Now, brilliant slam.
Oh, wait a
Dereiss
minute.
wisely rolling
The ring presence
outside of the ring.
of Dereiss has took him on the outside, but can it be a count out here? It's still a fall.
A fall is a fall.
Could it be a 10 count?
In a match like this, no longer is it, if you get a disqualification or a count out win, you can't win the championship, whatever. A win is a win is a win.
In this
Just
fall.
get 2 falls.
Ellis celebrating like he's already got the victory here. We're at 9, Kai. We're at 9.
We're at 10.
Dereiss could not make
It's
it back
1-all.
into the ring.
It's 1-all. It's even Stevens, and we go to sudden death.
I don't like it, but the bottom line is it's smart from Ellis. He's absolutely took the pace out of this contest, and now the champion is on top, and Dereiss is now all square with James Ellis. It is 1-1 going into the final deciding 4 of the Slammasters Heavyweight Championship match.
It's all tied up. The crowd once again backing MLD Dereiss, the crowd favorite, the people's champion. As we go to enter fall number 3.
We are going again, and
It is now officially the final fall at the banking hall. Into the sharpshooter goes Dereiss.
Applied. He's been learning this from Natalia Neihard, and he has locked it in clean.
Training at the new dungeon.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. God damn it, big manager Blanche sticking his nose in again and bringing Ellis to the ropes.
I don't know what you saw. I saw James Ellis reach the bottom rope.
You are incredible.
Thank you.
Did you not see that?
I have an astigmatism. You're making fun of me. Dereiss now reaching for the ropes, trying to get back up to a vertical base.
Put in a complaint with HR, because you're not going to hear anything here from me other than you are completely biased to James Ellis in this one.
It's not bias, it's knowing where your bread is buttered. He's the champion until further notice. Thank you very much, RC. Forearm from Dereiss.
Unbelievable. And we still have more to come in our main event tonight.
Knowing both of these men like I do, we've got a lot more to come, because now they know that it is all down to this. They are going to give absolutely everything they have, every fiber of their being.
And these shots are landing. Both men are absolutely giving everything in the banking hall for the Slammasters Championship in our 3rd and final fall. Who will get the momentum? Will it be Ellis, or will it be man like Dereiss? Up goes Ellis.
On the shoulders, off the shoulders, into
Off
the
the
ropes.
Oh, another Blue Thunder Bomb attempt, no. Brilliant slam. Get out of it.
These two know each other so well now.
Oh, he's back. Oh, but it didn't matter. Super kick on the button. Ellis, middle of the ring. Dereiss to the top rope, holding and struggling with that lower back.
You could see big manager Blanche, the cogs turning in his head. Referee checking on James Ellis.
He can't be thinking 450. He just can't be thinking it. Wait a minute.
Referee.
Wait a damn minute.
Distracted by Ellis.
Oh. Down goes big manager Blanche. But was it enough? Yes, it was, is the answer.
To the top he goes. Oh. What goes up must come down, and Dereiss went down hard.
Oh.
Kick out from MLD. It's still alive.
Dereiss stays alive. How is the question?
The crowd saying you can't do it. Could there be a voice in the back of the head of James Ellis echoing that sentiment?
To the outside. He's looking for a count-out victory again, Kai. The cheap way out now in this third and final fall, surely.
Looking for a repeat performance of fall number 2. This, the 3rd singles match between these two here in Slammasters, the 10th overall. They know each other very well. Dereiss had to come into this match knowing that this was an option.
Kai, we're at 6. Dereiss has to start moving.
He has
Not
got
like
to
this.
get back in ASAP, up to 8.
9.
Referee's at 9. It all comes down to
Oh, wait a
this.
minute, he's in. He's still in a match, and Ellis is beside himself.
Gasping for air, holding on to hope. Dereiss is still in this. This match is still alive. But for now, James Ellis, still your champion. Look at this.
Oh! Big Manager Blanche with the championship. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. James Ellis trying to make sure the referee's distracted, unable to make a call.
Only a 2.
Very clever, went into the cover ASAP, made sure that the referee forgets what he sees, Men in Black style.
Oh! Ellis catches him with a super kick. Brilliant slam. Lands it.
Into the cover.
Oh!
No! A
Ellis
kick out from Dereiss.
is beside himself, and he's starting to think, how can he put man like Dereiss away? How can he retain the championship? Oh no, oh! Referee out, referee down. Oh, what a boot that is.
Unfortunately for Dereiss, this bodes very well for Ellis.
Oh,
Because it means Big Manager Blanche
here we go
can
again.
do as he
2
pleases.
on 1 again. Wait a minute. What is that?
Big D!
Big D! Big D! Thunderous! Big D! He's taking out Big Manager Blanche. What in the hell is going on?
A travesty has just occurred.
Oh, wait a minute. Ellis out there with Big D. What
This
was
is-
it? What was Ellis thinking?
Dereiss is using Big D to cheat, to gain an advantage. Big D is assaulting James Ellis in
Oh.
an active fall.
It's the other
This
way
is
round now.
ridiculous.
It's the other way around now, isn't it? Wait a damn minute. Into the ropes. And man like Dereiss is dialing it up. 619. Can it be the 450? Will Dereiss realise the dream of becoming the Slammasters Heavyweight Champion for the 2nd time?
450 connects. Is it all? It is!
Champion!
Dereiss is your 2-time Slammasters Heavyweight Champion.
Unbelievable!
Man like Dereiss, the Manchester United of Slammasters Wrestling. It's 2-1.
And history has swung in the favour of man like Dereiss. He's just outlasted James Ellis and Big Manager Blanche in this 2 out of 3 falls contest, and it now adds the Slammasters Heavyweight Championship to his collection with the Progress World Heavyweight Championship.
RC, this was a war to settle the score. Consider it settled. Your winner, your champion, it's Dereiss, and oh, what a champion he is.
Oh, listen to the banquet hall, take it away.
Basking in the spotlight of the banking hall once more is Dereiss, clinching that spotlight from James Ellis and Big Manager Blanche. No longer are we in the brilliance era. We are now living on Dereiss time.
Unbelievable. You do not leave me speechless often, but that 2 out of 3 falls contest has done exactly that. What a match, what a night this has been, and there is more to come. The send-off of the legend.
We are absolutely not done yet. Somehow, after all that has transpired tonight, we still have more to come. It's Wild Boar's final match. It's the main event, and it's next.
It has been an absolute honour to be your host for this evening, and I'm afraid it is now that time. Are you ready for your main event? The following contest is a tag team match. Can we have the first team to the ring, please?
They do not seem too popular in the banking hall tonight. Former Slam Masters Tag Team Champions Danny Jones and Brendan White.
When have Danny Jones and Brendan White ever been popular in the banking hall?
Well, that's a question that may have no answer, but right now it's the Greedy Souls who are walking out to begin what could in fact be an extinction level event.
Look, whether they are liked or not in the banking hall, they are one of the UK's most decorated tag teams at this current moment in time. They have pretty much done it all, no matter where they've been, and you can expect a rugged double team approach to this one.
The first Welsh tag team, or Welsh wrestlers in the history of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Greedy Souls have an incredible pedigree, and a pedigree and a lineage that is shared by another man in this match. A man
we have the second team to the ring
whose story is long and tonight comes to an end. But listen to that ovation for the man beast, for the war machine, for Rhino!
An absolute legend in this sport, globally recognisable across the world, an ECW and WWE legend, and tonight he's here in Cardiff, he's here in the banking hall, not for the first time. It is Rhino.
We've seen this team once before against Martin Grant and James Ellis. Tonight we see them against a formidable tag team combination. But right now all eyes look to the man of the hour.
and his tag team partner.
Get ready for an emotional roller coaster. Get ready for one last time. Get ready for the Wild Boar.
Listen to that reaction for Wild Boar. The banking hall is loud. They're on their feet in anticipation.
I promised you emotion, and this is exactly what we're getting. Right in front of us is a host of British, Welsh professional wrestlers that have learned from this man over the years, that have had the pleasure to step in the ring with this man over the years, and they have come out to show their love and dedication and support for the Wild Boar, as have the banking hall themselves.
You show me a man who is more admired on the Welsh wrestling scene than Wild Boar, and I will shake your hand and call you a miracle worker. Wild Boar has done so much to shape the lives and careers of many wrestlers on the scene today. One of them is Danny Jones himself. There is a lot of history in that ring tonight. We'll delve into it, but you've got to take this in for a moment.
Incredible moment, and we're only just beginning in the Wild Boar's final match in his career, and he chose to have that here at Slammasters in the banking hall in Cardiff against the Greedy Souls with his tag team partner Rhino. It is Legends United versus this era's workhorses.
This is a storybook ending for Wild Boar if it goes his way.
And all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Standing to my right, they are the team of Made of Stone, Danny Jones, and the workhorse, Brendan White. They are the Greedy And standing to my left, he is a WWE, TNA, ECW legend, Rhino! And his tag team partner, from Myla, for one last time, he is the Wild
We promised you emotion. We promised you a main event. And now we are about to see it.
I am overcome with emotion, with goosebumps from that ovation from Wild Boar when we say he is a Welsh wrestling legend, a mainstay, a hero to many. We are not lying to you. It is not hyperbole. It is the stone cold truth. Fans, wrestlers alike, Wild Boar is the epicenter of professional wrestling here in Wales, and will continue to be, even if he doesn't lace up those boots.
And now he has shifted focus, and he has to be intense. He has to be unmatched as he steps in the ring and looks across at Brendan White.
These two men have more history than perhaps anyone else in this building. They have known each other since school. They have trained together, wrestled together in back gardens, gone through the training systems for years and years. They have trained together, they have trained people together alongside each other, and now they fight for the last time.
This is Boar's last ride, and here we go.
One final charge for Wild Boar.
Taking down Brendan White to the mat, manipulating him around, and Brendan White is backing up and taking a rethink on his strategy here.
If any two men know each other like the back of their hands, it's going to be Brendan White and Wild Boar. As I said, known each other since they were in secondary school. They have traveled the roads together for many, many years. There is a lot going on in that ring between these two right now.
Fireman's carry into a modified wrist lock there of the Wild Boar. I first met him back in 2011 at Bescott in Warsaw in the West Midlands in a Royal Rumble match. We both found ourselves in on that particular evening. What a career he has had since that first encounter that I had with him.
Wild Boar, a lot of you may know him from his time in NXT UK under the WWE umbrella. Spent a lot of time there, cultivated an incredible back catalogue. That catalogue comes to an end tonight, but he will end it on a high if I know Wild Boar. Win, lose or draw, it was always about giving the fans the best matches possible. That is what Wild Boar specializes in. and he passes that on to everyone he trains at New Wave as well.
Brendan White not endearing himself with the banking hall, but what else do you expect from him? Kick to the midsection there. Brendan White sends in the wild boar into the corner. Hitchman comes out and German suplex! Brendan White sent into the corner on that one. And now Boar follows it in. Huge chop. And now classic wild boar. Will he bite him? Yeah,
yes,
he will.
Of course he will.
He's a hungry, hungry wild boar right now. Oh, and they want it one more time, Kai. And I think second course is on the menu. Short arm clothesline. Doesn't take down White this time. To a knee on that occasion.
Brendan
and a
White
third does the job.
They are going to be able to scrape the dental records of Wild Boar off the skull of Brendan White after this.
And now, could it be time for Rhino?
Look at him. Look at the face of the War Machine. He wants in.
Rhino salivating at the opportunity of getting in there.
He could feel the energy of this crowd. He wants to be a part of this. He wants to be in.
Brendan White wanting none of that, and a tag to Danny Jones has been made.
Made of stone, Danny Jones for the first time in this match. The legal competitor. But on the other side of the ring, the same can be said for Rhino. He's in.
And there it is. Danny Jones didn't want that, but he's going to have to deal with it. It's as simple as that. Look, the bottom line here is if they get a win over Wild Boar and Rhino on this stage, on this occasion, then their resume goes to the top of every tag team in this country. And they will be the most wanted tag team in this country.
Greedy Souls have been able to carve out an incredible run as a tag team and also as singles wrestlers. But this, as you said, could really make them the top tag team, undisputed.
Jones taking the man beast back to the corner, and look at this here, showing off all of the muscles. What does he think he is, Hulk Hogan in 1989?
Rhino has been in there with some of the very best tag teams to ever do it. You think the Dudley Boys, you think the Hardys, you think his one-time friends E&C. Rhino has been around the block of tag team wrestling for many years. Greedy Souls.
Don't forget,
honestly, I'd put them in a list of the top 10 he's ever tangled with, top 5 perhaps.
Don't forget his very underrated tag team championship run with Heath Slater, the one-man band, back in 2016. Out of nowhere that victory come at a stage in Rhino's career where they thought it was over then. Roll on the years, 9 years later, he's still here.
Rhino was a star in the 90s, a star in the 2000s, a star in the 2010s, and still a star in the 2020s. There is no expiration date, it seems, on the War Machine.
Huge result, no matter which way this match goes, but I'm sure the banking hall want it to go one way and one way only for Wild Boar's last match. Danny Jones is feeling that, whether he likes it or not. He might not have taken him down, but he is feeling it. Oh, did you hear that?
Them's a fight and speak from Rhino.
Oh. You're not moving the tank of a man that is Rhino. Oh, cheap shot to the midsection. Danny Jones. It's exactly what you'd expect from the Greedy Souls.
Down he goes.
Huge shoulder tackle for one. Huge shoulder tackle for two. Rhino standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Rhino really got into the head of Danny Jones there, was able to take advantage.
Brendan White and Danny Jones looking to regroup on the outside. Classic Greedy Souls taking it right out of their playbook here and slowing it down and rethinking their strategy on how they deal with the man beast.
Is Rhino even a competitor you can plan for?
I don't think we can repeat what they're saying here in the banking hall, but Danny Jones has used that to his advantage after Brendan White's distraction as he stomps a mud hole into Rhino, and Rhino now down in the corner.
Danny Jones, huge European uppercut to Rhino, trying to neutralise him as best he can.
Pulling away at the face of Rhino, utilising that count of 5 to his advantage. Remember, the referee here has already been knocked down in a match tonight, so he'll be on spaghetti legs at some point.
Danny Jones, I feel, has angered Rhino, and when that happens, you really are living dangerously. Could he be looking for it already?
He's calling for it, but Brendan White is up on the apron, putting a stop to that for the time being. Danny Jones runs into an elbow.
Thunderous back elbow as well.
Absolutely. In control, and here comes Wild Boar. And now Danny Jones just lost around. And now quick tags. Normally the moniker of the Gritty Souls, but these two legends are doing it as a tag team on their own. Combination of shots. Huge clothesline.
That tag team title pedigree of Rhino coming into play, as you said. Former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, 2-time former Impact Tag Team Champion as well, with Heath aforementioned. Also, singles title.
He's at it again. Dessert on the menu as well. Could it be a 9-course meal?
He's just a really hungry man, is Wild Boar. What can I say?
Oh, Brendan White ran into that one. And huge senton from Wild Boar.
Talk about classic Wild Boar, I'll see. We've seen that before.
Vintage Wild Boar on that one. Slowing the pace down. The Grilly Souls have not been able to get into this contest yet. They've had a moment, but they haven't really took control of it. And maybe I spoke too soon, the curse of the commentator, if you will. And Boar is fighting his way out as best as he can. Hold on a minute, Danny Jones pulls him out to the outside. And will it reverse? Danny Jones into the ring post. Huge shot there. Brendan White now following Wild Boar. Shot to the back. Rhino can only look on. Back into the ring goes Boar, and hold on a damn minute.
Might have been a mistake for Brendan. Yes, it was.
He takes them both out. Wild Boar absolutely cannonballing, if you will, on both of the Greedy Souls. Wait a minute. Wild Boar, what is he thinking now? Rhino stepping into the ring here.
Rhino has an idea.
Oh, wait a minute. Rhino is thinking.
Oh, good God, could he be?
No way. No way could this be possible. Rhino will take out at least 6 rows with this. Hold on a minute. Steps through. He fought better.
And that's the War Machine.
Double axe handle off the apron on to the Greedy Souls. And you won't hear that very often for that move, but that was awesome.
The precision of Rhino on that dive needs to be studied. But now,
wait a minute. Boar again. He's on his 4th course over here. Brendan White, he's going to have bite marks in his goddamn signage to the head, foreign object. Thank you, Boar, indeed. Thank you, Boar, indeed.
Many memories
and again
of Wild Boar kicking people's behinds around every venue in the country,
but
being revisited tonight.
Danny Jones was Rhino. Distraction from some of our fans there on the front row at the banking hall. Rhino now chopping away at Danny Jones. Oh, wait a minute, wrist straight into the post there. Rhino's feeling that. Kick to the midsection from Brendan White. Wild Boar now going round to Danny Jones. This is chaotic. what a main event we have got here.
It would definitely be a feather in the cap for Greedy Souls to not only get a victory over Rhino, an established star, former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, but also to end Wild Boar's career with a loss. For Greedy Souls, that will be a massive, massive moral victory.
Without a shadow of a doubt, like I say, it will make them, regardless of what anybody else says, regardless of the tag team champions here at Slammasters, Wild Boar taking out Brendan White with a huge cannonball on the chair, trash can to the head of Danny Jones. Who's cleaning that up?
Garbage day! It's Rhino throwing the bin off the dome
And
of
now-
Danny Jones.
Oh, paper cut. Ball with a paper cut on Brendan White. That's going to be nasty. That'll leave him up for sure.
This is bordering sick now.
The referee has fully lost control, and I'm okay with it, Kai. It is the main event. Oh! Bottle to the head, and away it goes. The banking hall is getting extreme.
Anarchy rules here in the banking hall. Brendan White trying to fight back against Wild Boar.
Wait a minute. Rhino heading this direction. Half a pint to the head of Danny Jones, and about 6 rows at the back. Boar the other side. Danny Jones wants a timeout, but he's not going to get one of them. Hold on a minute. It's the dreaded 6 by 10.
Paper cut right in front of us from his own 8 by 10.
Over on the other side, Wild Boar and Brendan White are absolutely kicking the hell out of one another. This match is insane. Oh, Wild Boar laying shot after shot on Brendan White, and look at that reaction. Just what the man deserves. And Rhino going to work this side on Danny Jones. It is chaotic, it is extreme, but it is also very, very highly emotionally charged in this main event.
From backyard wrestling to the main event of the banking hall, Wild Boar and Brendan White have been and done it all.
Can he get him? He's hooking for a German suplex here. Danny Jones has escaped Rhino and made it back to the corner.
Tag made. Does Wild Boar know? He'll certainly know now.
Absolutely on to.
Get a look of Brendan White as well, wiping blood from his nose.
Oh, what a shot that is.
The after effects of a brutal tag team match here tonight. Suplex from Danny Jones into the cover, hook the leg. Kick out from Boar.
Well, Brendan White experiencing some challenges on the apron with a bloody nose, but Danny Jones has now taken control of Wild Boar in the centre of the ring. Rhino back up on the apron now. The match has settled. We have gone from extreme rules to traditional tag team rules here at this point.
For Danny Jones, this has a lot of history as well. Wild Boar, one of the original trainers of Danny Jones. Took him under his wing when he was just 15 years old. Now Danny has rose to become one of the top stars, not only in Wales but in the UK and Europe. He and Brendan White winning the Tag Team Grand Prix in WXW just a couple of weeks ago.
And now it's classic Greedy Souls. They are going to cut the ring in half. They're going to make the ECW legend watch the punishment they inflict on his tag team partner, the legend Wild Boar. But hold on a minute.
Back in this match with wrist tape soaked red with blood, trying to administer as much damage to Wild Boar as he can.
Incredible main event in the banking hall. One last time for the Wild Boar, backbreaker.
You expect nothing else from Wild Boar, or the Greedy Souls, or Rhino, or indeed Slammasters Wrestling.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And again, tag made. Danny Jones in, working on cutting that ring in half and making those frequent tags, as you're about to say, Kai.
You're absolutely right. Frequent tags, very important in tag team wrestling. Not only does it make sure your opponent's head remains on a swivel, but it also keeps one man fresh. You're exerting energy, the other man's having a bit of a rest on the outside. Tag team wrestling really is human chess.
Look, Wild Boar is reaching and the Souls are teaching at this point in time. Unbelievable tag team action here in our main event.
For years, it was Danny Jones trying to earn the respect of Wild Boar. Danny Jones now feels it's Boar that needs to earn his respect, and he's going a long way to do it in the main event
Boar
tonight.
just swinging those hands, and he is making all of the contact. Boar sent into the corner, catches. Oh, what a roll through that was.
Excellent trip there as well from Boar. That's the years of experience, looking to tag in the even more experienced Rhino.
Ring awareness at his finest.
Brendan
Quick
cutting
timmer.
up, but
Tag
no.
made.
The man beast is back in, and he is charged up and ready.
Business is about to get good here. Rhino's changing traffic with every impactful move he delivers. Brendan White misses the short arm clothesline there, but doesn't get out of the way for that forearm. Oh, knee straight to the face of Rhino. And Brendan White down, and he's looking now for a tag. Hold on a minute. Wild Boar tags himself back in.
Wild Boar grew up idolising Rhino. He gets to end his career teaming with him.
Here comes Danny Jones, and look at these two just going at it.
Will he end it with a win? If Danny Jones has anything to say about it, he absolutely will not. That's slap now.
Absolutely slapping the hell out of one another. And Danny Jones have the advantage for the time being. Oh, misses. Oh, what a back elbow to the back of the neck. Danny Jones up and over. Goes to Wild Boar. What a T-bone suplex that was. Here comes Brendan White.
Brendan White ready to make Wild Boar extinct.
Oh!
Huge!
Boss man slam. Oh! Boar finds a way to stay alive in his final match. Rhino back off the apron.
What a match. Wild Boar really testing the workhorse right now. The patience of the workhorse very much
it's
being
intense.
tested.
And Brendan White and Danny Jones are happy with themselves and have things all in hand here as they look to put the nail in the coffin of the Wild Boar.
Or do they?
Rhino pulls out Danny Jones. Roller, 1, 2, kicks out. Oh! Gores him in the corner there.
Well done.
Rhino's going to follow up with one of his
Shoulder
own.
thrust into the corner.
And now, down goes White, and what a reverse senton into the corner that is. Oh, what a clothesline by Danny Jones on Rhino. Oh, wow. Back of the head there on the Boar. And now Jones, the aggression, the frustration, he's boiling over in this one.
It's moves like that that aim to put Wild Boar out to pasture.
The greedy souls want nothing more than to have this win on their record. They want to send Wild Boar and the banking hall home with a loss.
But Rhino in the corner, charging up.
He is, and he got it! Incredible! And Brendan White realises he needs to do something. Claymore to Rhino. Rhino out of the way here. Wild Boar now, lined up by Brendan White. Goes for the boss man slam again.
Reversed it.
Oh, pop-up powerbomb! Wild Boar, where is he going? Where is this wild animal going? For one last time, the Wild Boar heads to the top rope maybe. And he hits a 5-star frog splash. He got it!
It's all over! Boar, Rhino with the win!
Can you believe what we have just seen? There is not a person in this building that is sat down. They are stood up and they are respecting the legend of a man that is Wild Boar and of course Rhino.
Rhino,
what a victory.
Rhino, a legend of the business, giving the ring to Wild Boar. This is his moment in front of his people, his fans.
An incredible gesture. from Rhino. What an incredible gesture by the WWE and ECW legend Rhino, giving the ring to Mike Hitchman, the Wild Boar, who deserves absolutely everything that this arena is giving to him right now.
There is nothing more deserved.
There is not a dry eye in the house.
Thank you, Paul.
Absolutely incredible. And as I've said to you, there are a number of wrestlers
They are
that are
emptying
here,
out in front of us.
that are here.
The locker room emptied out to pay their respects to Wild Boar, to Mike Hitchman, to one of the very best, the greatest show of respect a wrestler can receive.
What a pleasure it has been to stand here and call this with you, Kai. This is an emotional moment. This is a legendary moment, and the Wild Boar deserves it. What a man.
To Wild Boar, thank you. To Mike Hitchman, you have been one of the very best. Slammasters Wrestling, final fall at the Banking Hall. What an event.
Good night,
what a
everybody.
career. What a send-off. Wild Boar, thank you. Thank you very much.
I gotta get through this bit now without crying. That's gonna be difficult. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy that what I did in this ring worked it out earlier. For 21 years when I first had my my first ever training session. I'm happy that it means something. I'm happy that it means something. It means something to me. And it just means a lot that it matters to you guys. So thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to thank each and every single one of you, genuinely. Thank you so much, bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for making all the noise that you made. Thank you. Thank you to the Welsh talent that are here supporting. Thank you. Thank you to Rhino. Thank you to Rhino. Thank you very much, Brendan, the man. The man. Thank you, Dan Jones. Also the man. I couldn't have asked, honestly, genuinely couldn't have asked for a better match. For it to be the last. I just want to say one thing before I go. Wrestling in Wales is the best it's ever been. There's talent in this country that rivals anywhere on this planet. And it will only get better. Support independent wrestling. Support Welsh independent wrestling. Go to every show. Buy their merch. They are the best. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, one more time, the final time. Thank you, Wild Boar.